Welcome to another Moments in Time. It is March 6th, and our caption for today is Embracing Weakness, Discovering Strength. What if I told you, the listener, that your greatest strength sometimes lies in your greatest weakness? Sounds contradictory, right? But think about it. What if the very thing you try to hide from is the key to your breakthrough? Have you ever watched this movie, A Wrinkle in Time? It's a story that follows Meg Murray, her brother Charles Wallace, and their friend Calvin as they traveled through time and space to rescue her father from the dark forces. Meg's journey teaches a profound lesson. It is acknowledging and confronting our flaws, and again, to remind us that they are essential to our growth. The movie beautifully explores themes of courage, family, love, and the battle against darkness, especially as Meg faces the sinister force called It. Over the years, I've come to realize that dear reader, your greatest strength often comes from embracing your greatest weakness. This morning's devotion from James chapter 5 and verse 16 reinforced that truth so beautifully. It says, make this your common practice. Confess your faults to one another and pray for each other so that you may live together whole and healed. Ouch! I hear you asking, should I really open up about my struggles? You may be wondering, yeah, the same. But again, the verse promises healing. And isn't that something that you long for? The real challenge, however, I can tell is finding trustworthy persons, those who recognize their own flaws and understand the need for grace and also for healing. As the movie unfolded, I found myself furiously flipping through, and the pages of my book while I was typing away because I was trying to capture the twists and turns of the movie to be able to share with you. My daughters were actually mesmerized, not just by the storyline, but by the vivid colors and the stunning costumes. We actually had planned to look at Miracle Season, but A Wrinkle in Time was worth much more than missing it. Watching Meg's face as she confronted it and again fighting for her brother's freedom reminded me of an eternal truth. Love is an ultimate weapon. If you accept your weaknesses, dear listener, and you choose love, like Meg did, she was able to break through the darkness that was over her family. Love conquers all. As you go out into today, remember there is hope that turns battles into victories. And A Wrinkle in Time is a beautiful testament to that. I encourage you to find the courage to face your imperfections, your limitations, admit to your flaws, admit to your insufficiencies and your inadequacies, but use them as moments to strengthen who you are and to build upon who you are so that they can become more potential to you. Knowing them, you can experience deep growth and deep connection. So step on into today, remembering to embrace your weakness and discover your strength. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am your host, Liz Ogis.